Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing okay. Good to see y'all. Mug of the stream tonight. I just got my emerald mug, one of my favorites. Very simple, has the little gold rim on it. I just like the shape of it and the color. It's just really pretty. Got my tea. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna get into our fairy castle. So it's been a few weeks since we've gotten into this one. And so I'm excited to get back into it. I feel a little overwhelmed getting back into it because I need to get into the swing of things. But it'll be interesting to see. So if I remember correctly, we were like leaving off the living space. I had to like squeeze in a staircase. I remember the stress of that. And I was like, I think trying to figure out the layout on the next floor, but I need to pull up my Google Doc. I kind of forgot to do that. So let me get my Google Doc pulled up with all of the ideas for that build. I think I have a Google Doc for that one. I should. Yeah, okay. I have Google Docs for everything. Okay. So, welcome in though. Good to see y'all. Hope y'all had fun last night with the midnight walk. I'll probably end up streaming a few more times this week on that. I kind of want to beat that game. We got through a third of it. But good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Glad y'all are doing okay. I'm doing okay. Got my haircut today, so, feeling a lot better just having that done. I, brushed Mia out a good bit, groomed her just a little bit. I need to, bathe her and actually groom her. But little steps. But I had a good day. I'm going to venture out tomorrow to a coffee shop. There's, a local coffee shop that I've been curious about in downtown Fredericksburg area, in the Old Town area, and they're hiring part-time, and I almost want to, whenever I go tomorrow, just see if it's still available or if they've already found people. I kind of want to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to do a part-time, and plus it comes with health insurance, which you don't see, especially for a coffee shop. I think that's really cool. As long as you work 15 hours a week, you get health, dental, vision, medical vision and dental. So I think that's kind of cool. I want to do it. I've always wanted to be a barista. I've always wanted to do that. And I think it'd be cool to do that on the side with my contract work, but I know the pay won't be very great, so I don't know, but we'll see. I kind of want to inquire about it. I have service industry experience. I worked at Smashburger. That's the only food though that I've done. That was years ago, over a decade ago. I worked at a brand new Smashburger that opened in Madison, Alabama. And then after that, it was mainly apparel. I worked at Buckle, and then I worked at Express. Definitely loved the discounts there, but I know I would love the discounts at a coffee shop as well, though. So it should be pretty nice. I'm gonna scoot my camera just slightly over this way and see. Still making some adjustments. As you might be able to tell, I've already changed some things in the background too. I keep moving everything around because it's just as I play back things and see them, I'm like, I don't know if I like it there. I don't know if I like it there. So I keep moving all of the stuff around behind me. But we'll see. It's a work in progress. Oh my gosh, now my chair won't move. Oh man. Fell asleep during it because it was late. I did start that stream really late. Sorry, y'all. I was really just itching to play it, and I was like, let's just go ahead and get on. But yeah, free coffee and health insurance, not a bad gig. I agree. Okay. I still feel like my camera shifted more. I don't know how that happened. Let me bump it more this way. I'll have to see what it looks like with my little square thing. Okay, I need to stop yapping away. I need to stop yapping and get into the game here. Yeah, I look fine in my little square. Honestly, it probably would have looked worse had I not already adjusted it. So this is what we're working with. If you're new here, we started this shortly after Enchanted by Nature came out, and when I did my review of it, the swatches of the items made me think of beachy vibes with these green tone with the beigey colors and the blues as well. I don't know, it gave me beach vibes. So I was like, let's do a castle on the beach with this pack. But we have the like kind of great hall area laid out, and then the living space is laid out, question mark. Yeah, no, that's right, that's right. For some reason I was thinking I had something here. I think I wanted to put like a table or something there, but I think I was waiting until we actually got into it a bit more. Then we have our bathroom laid out over here. And this is the only bathroom in the whole castle because fairies don't need bathrooms, technically speaking. So I'm not going to worry about putting a lot of bathrooms in it. You're literally watching the VOD of this build last night. Oh, fun. Hey, Finn, welcome in. It's been interesting. And then we have what's going to be the throne room over here. This is going to be like a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Chapel type area. And then I think that's all we had like laid out. So on my Google Doc, on the Googly Doc, we're obviously going to have some bedrooms. We're going to have a library somewhere. We're going to have like a potion type, not like a witchy potion room, but more like the alchemy stuff. And I'm thinking like a little crystal garden of some sort. We have the butterfly atrium, which is this tower here. So Leah, thank you for the 8 months. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll get you on the sub tree. I gotta figure out what's going on with my ticket printer. It's been struggling. It's been struggling a little bit. Like, it'll print and it like stops halfway through. And I don't know why that's a new problem all of a sudden. But go figure, like, when you tear down everything and put it back up, it's not gonna work the same way for whatever reasons that they are, whatever the reasons are. Let's see here. Oh yeah, a scrying room. Servants' quarters are going to be in a basement that I've not built yet. Which, you know, I really should think about that, but we could always have an exterior entrance to the basement somewhere. I'm going to try not to stress out about that right now. But we are going to have a basement. Just don't know where yet. Don't know. Fairy, let's see here. I had a wish room, so like somewhere where your fairies can go to like store or grant wishes. It almost makes me think of, in a way, if you think of Shrek 2 with the fairy godmother, there's that factory, you know, and it had all those different rooms in it. I'm like kind of channeling that a little bit whenever I was thinking through some of the things here. Shrek 2 is like my favorite, one of my favorites. I think that's one of the few franchises where I actually think I like the second one better than the first one. Don't come at me, but I like the storyline with the second one. I think that's like the only one I can think of where I like the second movie a little bit more than the first. And then thereafter, it's just, I don't know. I haven't been able to get into it too much. I know that I think like what Shrek 4 is coming out soon or something. Okay, so I don't remember at all anything that I said in the last stream, so I might contradict myself here whenever I try to figure out what we're going to put where. But I do want to get somewhat of a layout going. So we have still 3 floors above to work with, which is great. The weird thing or hard thing is that they are oddly shaped, like the shell, especially when you get up here. The 3rd floor is actually the best one, I think, with the layout. It's going to be the easiest, I think, to lay out, knock on wood. This one's a little bit difficult because of the staircase, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. So we need bedrooms, though. We don't need to forget bedrooms. So question is, do we have ideas? Because I like to get y'all's input when we do these builds together. Mariana, welcome in. I'm just kind of like, how many Sims are we thinking here? So we obviously have like a king and queen situation. I know it's a little weird to think of it that way with fairies, but it's a castle, so we have to have a king and queen. Or a king and king, or a queen and queen. But here I'm going to do a king and queen. So we got to think through kids. Like, how many kids do you want? I think at one point I was considering this being a bedroom. I vaguely remember thinking of this room as being a bedroom. The heir and the spare. So 2. Just have 2. Honestly, I like that idea. I don't want to have too many kids because I have so many ideas for other rooms, so I don't want to waste space. Like, this would be good for like a toddler bedroom. It's kind of small, and then we could do the third. Oh, we still have to do the king and queen though too. Like, they still need their primary bedroom. Maybe that can be up here. We still need to put staircases up too in each floor. I'm gonna do that first. We're gonna do that first before we get too sold on anything. So king and queen will be up here in this weird shaped floor. That's just gonna be their floor, the top of the castle. Bedroom here. We'll have another bedroom on this floor, and then the rest of the spaces everywhere over here, as well as over here, because we have multiple floors still over here, will be the fun rooms. Keeping in mind we have a basement, so we still are going to have a basement. We'll have like a little, some type of dungeon. This build's gonna take forever. This build's gonna take a really long time to finish. Let's see. Especially with how much I'm talking. So, let's see here. I want to keep this accessible to everyone to go out on this balcony space here. And then we have this little tower room. I have it open. I like the idea of those being separate. I don't think I want to put anything that connects them necessarily. Maybe I could get the single. I could do that there, though. That's not that bad or weird looking, I don't think. It clips a little bit. I don't know. I like it like this on that floor. Let me see. Enchanted by Nature. Also, have y'all seen the leaks for the Adventure expansion pack? I have very mixed thoughts on it. Actually, yeah, let's do a door on this one. I don't like how high the windows are relative to the door. Might lower those a little bit. Well, that's not a big deal, actually. Oh, and that's in the same height as those, so that's good that I changed that. And that matches the upstairs, too. Okay, that was a good change. Yeah, I don't know either. I am excited about the trailer. I also, like, mute me if you don't want to hear anything about it. I usually don't like to look at spoilers, but I've seen so much about this for some reason. It's been posted all over the place. Even though Sims team hasn't officially, well, they launched a teaser today. I did see on their social media. So the trailer, the little teaser for the trailer is out. But apparently we have like kayaking. We have archery is going to be a thing. I saw there's like a cycle class or something that was outdoors on a balcony or something, which is kind of interesting. It looked like you could woohoo in the water. I think that's what happened, which was really interesting. I think these would be cute inside for the bedroom doors. An update to outdoor retreat. That's what I'm worried about. It looks like a combination of outdoor retreat and island living in a way. But I also heard that this is the most expensive pack that EA has ever produced. So I'm like, what did they put in it that made it so expensive for them to invest so much money into an expansion pack? So I think there is a huge thing that they're not going to let us know until they have the official trailer. So I'm genuinely curious about that. People are saying we get cars. I mean, if it's supposed to, like, if you travel to places to do the outdoor stuff, like, that would be nice. Ooh, that does not look good next to that, like that. I need a door to outside right here. Oh, but the windows, oh, that doesn't look good side by side like that. I know y'all missed me doing that. What if I just put an archway? It's supposed to be whimsy and magical. Like, does it make sense? Especially for a toddler room? No. But... oh, it still looks ugly, though. It's just the window height, like, with that next to it. And these don't even match the same height there. So I'm kind of like... should I bring those down a little bit? I actually should. They're not the same height as the ones up here. Wait a second. Interesting. Technically, that is where... yeah, I think I do like that better. Let me bring the windows down. Oh, but then I gotta bring them down there. Oh, maybe they're not at the same height. They're not. Oh, I thought they looked like they were. Let me bring them down. Oh, did I alt place that? No, okay. There we go. It does make this look like a really big open space. Okay, let me... with how much time I've spent on Windows in this build, I don't even want to know. If I could know, I don't think I'd want to know. Because I know it's an absurd amount of time I've spent on doing the windows in this build alone. There's so many windows. Okay, I need to find some type of archway that's not this, but still matches the aesthetic, or door. I'm fine with a door too. We could get a bigger door if it's just tall, like that. Not like this, but like this, you know what I'm saying? Realm of Magic, maybe? One of the doors. Oh, wait. I could just do a plain door like that. Oh, you know what? What if I did this for the inside and then did the mossy whatever for the outside doors? Oh, I don't know. I like that this has a design on it. But that looks cute, though. I like the trim matching that. It's not the right wood color is the main problem. But that's okay. Maybe we do something like that. Also, I think it's backwards. Let me fix that. Okay. And then that needs to be that one. Yep. It's just the lighting that makes that look like a different swatch. Okay. And then we have our way outside, which is good. Guten. Let's see. So toddler bedroom, and then I'm thinking we actually already have, I don't know why I have this chair up here. Why did I do that? Does anyone remember? I think I just wanted to use this, and I had it downstairs, and then I think I just might have moved it upstairs. It's an outdoor retreat chair, and it does fit the vibes. Like, this is really cute. You know, like that swatch, this matches pretty well with the vibes of the castle. So I'm just gonna set that outside now. Okay. I feel like I want another room. I don't want this to just be a big open room necessarily. I want this to be open, but then this has an outdoor archway, so it should be open. It's like the only other room I could put would be right here. But that might be a little weird, and I don't know what it would be. It can't be big, because I have this open to the outside too. I like the idea of this being something. I just don't know what. Do it like that. Have a little hall to get to the bedroom, and then you have this big open hall to get outside either way. I kind of want to do fun shapes because just with the castle. And I like that this is only one tile wide, because castles have a lot of like tight, windy spaces inside. Okay, so on the Google Doc, chapel or shrine room we have already. That's over here. We don't have a library dedicated space yet. We need a library. We're gonna have like an observatory in one of the towers somewhere. Let me put explicitly. I feel like a nerd having a Google Doc for my builds, but it really helps me so I don't just have to try to remember my ideas. It's just nice to have them all somewhere. The alchemy area, so that'll be fun to put with, like, whenever I say alchemy, it's really the apothecary. Like the potion room, alchemy lab, I just mean like the apothecary space. Like, technically, we don't need a really big space for that. We could have this be the apothecary area, like a little room. I like the idea of the apothecary being in a tower, though, too, with, like, the big windows. I have a ballroom. I don't think we're going to be able to put a ballroom anywhere. I think that's going to be really hard to do. The wish room. We have the wish room. A music room could be cute. I really wish we had harps in the game or something like that. Dragonfly, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 16. And then the scry room. I want the scry room in the basement. That I already know. Like, that's going to be in the basement. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think we have to figure that out just yet. It'd be nice to. This will just be like, I think, a formal seating area of some sort. I'm not sure yet. See, this is what happens when you take a break from a build, because then it's like, you got to get back into it. It's going to take me a minute to like really get the juices going and flowing with this. I do like the idea, though, that the open space up here is like the apothecary area. So I think I already know I want this to be the apothecary space. The open archway, I think that would be really pretty in this tower. With the glass on top, oh yeah. That would be beautiful. So that's going to be the apothecary space. Let me just get like the table. So I can like remember. So we'll put one of those in there. We could have this be like a little... I don't know if all of that's going to fit. I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of this stuff. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Dragonfly. I don't know if I'm going to go back to that barber. He definitely messed up some big things. I'm just going to leave it at that. But thank you. I know how to style my hair well enough to make it like cover up the mistakes, but I don't know if I'm going to go back there. It's been really hard to find someone as good as my people in Austin. I still have not had better hair since I lived in Austin. DMV area, like DC and Alexandria, really hard to find good barbers there. I hopped around. I never had I had one consistent guy, and then he ended up leaving, which I was really sad about. Y'all, I gotta figure out what this room's gonna be. Maybe this could just be like an office. Fairies need office spaces. You just make this a cute little office. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, now we need the other bedroom, which I need to get the staircase first before I get too invested in that. Let me see, what's the upstairs? Honestly, wait a second. Let me think about this for a sec. Move this outside. I need space. Let's boop you. What? Why did it take that with it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate this game so much sometimes. Okay. Move. The height is different, so it's going to be a little tricky. Let me move this up that way, I think. And then we'll be cooking. Ooh, that's going to be tight. What does it look like upstairs? It's right in the middle. It does help define the space, though. Okay, so maybe I do go back to this being square. And then we can have our door right there on the diagonal, which would be kind of cute. I'm wondering if we could flip it. Like, what if we go up right here? I think I would like that better. So we need to rotate it to the other side. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do here. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have the space. I like have nowhere near enough space. This build takes up so much of the lot. I think I'm gonna have to adjust this. Yeah, I need to bring it up a little bit more. Boop. Okay. Like, oh, it's not gonna let me. Can't intersect with walls. What's upstairs right here? Oh, I need an additional tile there. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, that stinks. I really wanted to wrap it around to where the up was right there. I could probably do it like this. But I want this little room here. I don't have to have it. I do not need to be stuck on this for an hour tonight. Let's see. No, I'm not really liking that. I don't like it there either. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. I want the room. I don't know what the room's gonna be for, but I want the room. I mean, that's really tight. I did say, like, we have tight nooks and crannies and weird spaces in castles, generally speaking. Placement of things don't always make sense, but I do think it's kind of an interesting little hall to have. I'm trying to sell myself on it. It's like inside, I don't know if I really do like it, but I like the idea of having a room. I don't want to just have a staircase here at the expense of not having another room. I want as many little chambers as we can get. Okay. And I do like the space up here because I'm thinking this would be our bedroom. The staircase kind of defines the bedroom for us. So maybe I just like go ahead and bring this out here, and then this can be like our teenager's bedroom. And then I still need to put another staircase. That's going to be a little tricky because the upstairs is such a weird shape over here that I'm going to basically have to put the staircase right here, I think. I could put a staircase right in the center of this room. We'll just have to see what we can do. Oh, it could go up against that wall actually pretty well. Huh. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, it goes to outside. That makes sense. Okay, I was kind of wondering whenever I looked up, I was like, I don't know how it's working, but okay. If I put it, oh, that's still going outside. Yeah, there's like no way. If I have the bedroom here, it's gonna be too hard to put. Okay, I need to be able to wrap it. Oh wait, it could go in the center there. I just need to wrap it around. Yeah, wrap it around, wrap it around. Go back, go back, go back. Oh, that looks awful. I do not like that. Ew. Save, thank you. Once we figure this out, though, we'll be clear. No more staircases. We won't need any more staircases. Honestly, even without that room there, I don't think it would be the easiest. It wouldn't really help us with the staircase too much. Like right here, I could maybe put it. But that would still be a little bit tricky. Let me see. Let me just delete that. Let's start over. Yeah, like I could put one there. It would still be able to be a bedroom. It'd be tight squeeze. Oh, that's how they get up. Not the other way around. Yep. We need spiral staircases so badly in this game. Like, that would just be such a tremendous help. Like, so much. It would be so helpful and make things way easier. Because, like, I think it'd be fun to have a spiral staircase in the tower. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I think I could maybe get one right here. Oh no, that goes to the outside, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd have to bump it in a tile. But then that would just be like a one tile space, which would be weird. And then I have the archway there, so I can't do that either. Can't do it either. Alternatively, what I could do is just do the second bedroom right there. Put the bedrooms on top of one another. And have this be a different room. It doesn't even have to, like, be a room necessarily. I could have it be partially open. I don't know yet. What if I did that instead? Oh, the staircase would make that look weird. What if I just used the staircase to divide the space and left it open? Oh, that's not our way to get outside. I just realized that, by the way. Wait, do I not have a door? Why did I do that? That's a window. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I don't know why I did that. Like, I can't access this balcony in any way. What? Why did I do that? I'm like, I keep checking like it's gonna change, but I don't know why I did that. I'm just a little confused with myself. I'd be a little confuzzled. Let's see. That's pretty funny though. Okay. I could just use the same archway I have here. I don't know if I want this blocked off or not. A part of me wants to leave it open. So you could enter from either side. But if I close it off, then it would make using this space a little bit easier to put furniture and stuff up against this wall. So I'm not sure yet. I do think I want it closed off though, for that purpose, just to make it a little more versatile. I really want this to be lined up with the archway here, but it has to be off-centered, and I just don't know if I have that in me, because it would have to be up against the wall like that. It's cool, like if you could just kind of get the view of the apothecary from here, but it is off-centered. What do we think? Do we want this the nice sight line? Do we want to be able to see through to the apothecary, or have it centered on the wall? You can still kind of see through. A part of me likes it centered, not to sway the vote here, but you can still see through here, but you also can get a good view of the ocean on this side. If it's over here, it's a little bit harder because you have to get all the way up against the wall to look out to the ocean. But I guess you could see the ocean from this side easier, so either way it works. Center on the wall makes your brain happier. Okay. Gotta scratch the itch, right? Okay. I agree. It's like so close to being centered though. I'm not going to move all of that over. I mean, y'all know I would, but I don't need to waste the time doing that tonight. And again, whimsy, fun little castle. It's going to have some like quirky things about it. So that's why I'm leaving this like really awkward triangular space here that goes in. Because it goes well with the roof line. Kind of fun, whimsy vibes, I think. Okay. So we have lots of nooks and crannies, which is good. We have the 2 bedrooms on top of one another, which is fine. Let me go ahead and get the door. Mark, welcome in. Thanks for the 33. How are you doing? Maybe we could put the door on the diagonal there, too. That'd be fun. Oh, also, one thing I'm really interested to see from the new roadmap, we're getting 3 base game updates in the span of like a couple of months, which signals to me that they're prepping for a lot of new stuff. So, you know, again, I'm hopeful that there's something big coming. I don't know why else we would need so many updates. Give me a second, y'all. The one thing that's annoying about this rug is that it gets caught under my chair and the wheels, and it starts to lift up. So I need to get one of those gripper things to put under my rug. But that's not a necessity right now, so I'm not spending money on that. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're good. Put this there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I think that's it, because like upstairs up here for the like king and queen space, they should be able to walk through this, by the way. Like your sim should be able to walk through that. They can walk through a half tile, and that's larger than a half tile. But like for their bedroom space up here, like it's all just going to be open. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to organize it just yet. Maybe I should have some part that's closed off So it's not just like open to the downstairs through the staircase. Like I could just have this wall come out and around. Maybe like their bed would be over in this tower. Oh, that'd be funny. All the bedrooms on top of one another. Ooh, a dressing room. That'd be a cool idea. Like with the bay window here, I want like a formal seating area or something for them. But like their main bedroom space could be over here. And then like I could do like a dressing area over in this nook of some sort. So they have like a little hall space to go over to their closet area. Not really like a closet, but I could put dressers in the halls right here or something. Could do something really nice, I think. We'll see. But I think that could work. It's a funky layout. This looks like a music note, which I love. It looks like an eighth note because it comes up and you got the little tail, little flag right here. I love that. Okay, let's see. And then they have like the access to the fun little balcony where they can look down in the terrarium. I see butterflies in the trailer for the new pack, and I'm just like, can you please? I know it's probably not going to happen, but it would be so nice if they would give us the effect, the little outdoor effects, you know, like we have mosquitoes of all things. We have dragonflies, fireflies. Like, give us a butterfly one. Please give us butterflies. That would have been perfect for the Enchanted by Nature pack, too. And they didn't do it. But I want a butterfly effect that we can add. That would be so nice. So it's probably not going to happen. But it would be so nice. Okay, I want like a double door entry right here to make it a little bit more formal for our royalty. The thing is the ones from Enchanted by Nature just have glass. So it's kind of frosted. A little bit. I still think that's nice though. It's really pretty. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We have, I think, all of the walls that we're going to have in this part of the shell, which is honestly, for how big the shell is not a lot. We don't have a lot of closed off spaces, which I really like about it. A part of me wants to put open windows or open archways or something here. Should I just do that? I really wanted to use these windows, but it makes me sad that they're closed. We don't get an open version of these. Lone Star, welcome in. How are you doing? But I do think it would be prettier to have... I know in the last stream, I went back and forth on that too. Oh, that looks weird with the clippage. I guess because it's too big for the diagonal part. Oh, what if... Oh, I could only do it there, though. Like, what if I did both? That probably looks silly on the inside, because I can't wrap it all the way around. Yeah, that looks kind of goofy. Oh, man. Almost had some vertigo from the top floor view. Oh, sorry you're melting in the weather. That's not fun. It's been really nice weather, surprisingly, the past couple of weeks, really. I almost want to get rid of this and just not have one there. That way it's at least symmetrical. Oh, I think I like that. I think I like that now. I wish it could go all the way around, but maybe we just do it with the 3. Okay, we're vibing. I think we're vibing now. I like that. Let me save. What floor did I use? Okay. I like used a combination. I like this in the open spaces, but I think for the bedrooms, I want to do something different. Also, I don't know if it's too juxtapositioned that for the exterior, like I have these browns with the windows and stuff. So I use the brown here, but on the inside, it's going to be the tan. I still think the outside's going to match the inside, though. I think I'm overthinking it at this point. I need to stop. I need to stop with that. I just need to stop doing that. All together. Matthew, shut up. Okay. What floor would be fun? Oh, wait. I already forgot what it looks like. What is the new flooring? Didn't we get, yeah, from Grange Mudroom? Ooh. What's funny is it kind of looks like, not zoomed in as much. Wait, was that it? I think it was for that kit. Yeah. Let's see. Realm of Magic, maybe? No, that doesn't quite fit the vibe. I don't have to have something different. I would like to have something different, but maybe it would be easier to just keep it the same. If I want to change it later, I can. I just want to have floors down. I have the stone with the flowers down here. Oh yeah, I used that in the bathroom. That was fun. Also, this I do want in there. Like trying to figure out where it might be fun to put this. I don't think I want it in the bedrooms though. Okay, I'm not gonna think about that. So we have our bedroom here. I think it'd be fun to start with the bedroom, the toddler bedroom. It's a fancy little toddler bedroom. Thank you, David. Before ad interrupted, was about to say summer's usually extended to November, and if we're lucky to October. Yeah, I mean, I remember when that was the case here in the past. I don't know. Past couple of years have been milder. It's been a bit odd. Like, we definitely need more rain. But we've definitely experienced worse summers. Maybe put the bed there. I thought it'd be cool to have that there, but then it's like, I don't like the look from the front having the bed there. But I do think that would be really fun wall. Maybe not for people who are light sensitive. They're from Enchanted by Nature. These little floors. They are really pretty. Oh my god. Look at that. It's so cute with Bonbon. I love it. 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 I actually really like the green with the yellow. We could do that, and then I could bring in some of the blues. Elsewhere. Let me get the canopy. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. That's a soiree table. Don't want that either. I just need a little table. I mean, I could size this down. Could put that over here and then get this one and size it down. And put that in the corner right here. It almost looks like a forest, like you have different trees, but they're tables, you know? It's kind of fun. And then we have a little bookcase. I need the wardrobe too, which is big. Let me grab this. I don't know about the dollhouse. It's massive. I know we can like size it down, but that would be really cute in front of the window. Wow, look how much it darkens the room though. Ugh, yikes. I don't like that. Yeah, I love the Better Build Buy from this Enchanted by Nature. It's very niche, is the only thing. So if you're not used, or like if you don't care to do builds in this type of whimsy, rustic, fun aesthetic, then it's not worth it. But I might have to get over the whole shadow glitch. I can put more lights maybe to help fight that. We'll combat it the best we can. Put little curtains everywhere. I'll leave the one over the bed because I don't like the way that looks necessarily. I do want to get the blue in some capacity. This like blue color, but maybe just a little bit more as an accent with the maybe a rug and a few other small objects. We'll see. I know I'm not supposed to like be cluttering right now, but y'all know how it gets sometimes, so. Definitely put some of these. I don't know where exactly just yet. I want to get... I just wish the wardrobe wasn't so clunky. It's cute. I like that we have a different style with the wardrobe, the dresser. But it's just so big. Like, I can't even technically fit it there. What was that? Did y'all hear that? I'm like, was that thunder? I didn't think we were supposed to get rain. That was loud, wasn't it? I have no idea what that was. I don't have any window. Y'all know my apartment layout from my recent YouTube video. I don't have any windows in my den space. My windows are on the complete opposite side of the apartment, and it's in a space where there's not much sound. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's this stupid valet trash. They're rolling the cart. It's like a big cart. I wonder if they hit the wall or something with that. That's probably what it was. I can size this down and put that there. I bet they like hit the wall or something. So they have to carry those big containers. Because this wall shares the hallway space. So like anything out in the hall is on the other side of this wall that we're up against right now. I have to size other things down to put them on there, but that'll be fine. It's cute for a little toddler room. I actually really like that being blue. Ooh, what if we did the like wardrobe and then the tables with the blue? I don't know. I don't want everything to be super matchy. That's the whole point. Like just like in the living space, this is like the inspo. And like the dining space. See how we have some of the blue? It's like a lot of the green tan colors, but we have like the blue purpley walls. I thought we had some other, yeah, like the blue wisteria kind of looks, the flowers. It's like the kitchen too has a mixture of the blue with the green. So I'm trying to like channel that a little bit. So everything matches, then it's kind of like, it's not bad by any means to match it. Like it matches, you know. Maybe we could do this one for the toy bin, toy chest. We could put that at the foot of the bed. That could be kind of cute. It's just now that I have this and this size down, it makes everything else look so big. So I almost want to size that down too. It'll be fine. Oh, look how pretty that is. I don't think I want an accent wall. I actually think, well, I'll leave that, but I actually think I want the whole bedroom to be with this wallpaper. Isn't it like magical? Oh, the blue wallpaper is kind of fun energy with everything mostly being like the green color. Oh, that's fun. Because the green swatches have the purpley pink flowers, so it brings that in. That's fun. This is with the one that's super matchy, which of course looks really pretty too. I do like that a lot. But I think this could be really fun. I think I do want the tables to maybe be that. The wardrobe can be blue. I'm fine with that being blue. The tables being white on top is kind of throwing me off. I don't really like that. I was fine with the blue, like, wood, but on the bottom, the trunk, but not with the other part. Okay. Let's see. I'm having fun with this. Oh, that's actually really cute, though, if I got the green one, because it has its eyes closed, so it's, like, by the bed. I'm going to do that. I think that's cute. It'll come together. Let's see, what rugs? Oh, the leafy rugs for sure are going in here. Are you kidding me? We have to use the leafy rugs. Okay, what's the difference? Okay, They're just out of order. It's kind of weird. They put the blue ones separate. And the green. All the purple's in one row, but then everything else is kind of broken out. But I could see this being in order if you were going from left to right. The yellow's kind of in order. That's weird. The things they do in this game that make absolutely no sense to me is just kind of funny. I want it more so under the dollhouse because that makes sense. We play right here. And then we could get another kind of blue rug. We'll put that one sized down right there. And then that might be a little much. We put this like right over here. No, maybe if I layer these in a particular way. I don't like that the green is so dark. It's the only thing. Hey, baby Spock, how's it going? Yep, I got me a haircut. I got a haircut. Let's see, what about this? Like, what if I did this up here by the bed? Give me a second. I'm playing around with these rugs. I gotta figure out what I want to do. This is kind of cute, though, by the bed. I like this. I'm trying to bring some of the green. I don't want both of the leaves to be blue. I'm trying to bring in the mixture of the green and the blue. It's just kind of odd. I mean, it's not odd that this is this color green because obviously leaves come in like this very luscious green color. But the green swatches for everything else in the pack are this light green. So it's kind of like, I really wish it was a little bit lighter, but that's okay. I might go back, honestly, to putting like a brown yellow tone for this. Do we get one with the eyes closed? Yeah, we get, well, that's a little too red toned. Well, shucks. I'm gonna go back to that. It's fine. I like the idea of it being sleepy, but have that. What else am I? Thinking we could have mushrooms on this wall. We can put some fun things on them. We do have that cute bookcase though. I would assume it'd be under displays, but Not seeing it. What am I thinking of? We definitely have the tree bookcase. Oh, you're definitely going in here. But where? How's that classified? Okay. That's... this. How did they classify this? Storage. I keep forgetting storage is a separate... I always forget storage is a separate category in this game. It's like I knew that bookcases were under storage, but I, for some reason, think storage is under the surfaces because they're shelves. Every time. I do that so many times. Yeah, this doesn't really fit very well anywhere in here. I could put it kind of like clipping into this, like it's a part of the dresser. The stump sticks out a little too far. Give me a second. Let me play around with this for a sec. Like, what if I did something like that, where we still have one shelf right there? I think that's really cool. That's really pretty. I like that. I'm a little worried that it sticking right here might block the door too much. Oh, it clipped. I didn't realize it clipped that much. Whoopsies. Let me pull it out a little more. And honestly, what I could do too... Was this at 0.75? Yeah, I can like make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that's cool looking. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about cluttering right now. Bring some of the brown tone in a little bit. That kind of goes with the bed. It's not as yellow, but goes with the toy bin as well. I think we have the layout, the general layout. Am I missing any essentials? Like, we'll come back, put toys in, clutter it up, put lights. But I think I have the dresser, I have the toy chest, bed, side tables, books, wardrobe, Bonbon. Why does Bonbon not go on a shelf? That's ridiculous. Oh, that really makes me want to... I don't know. Melatonin, welcome in. Okay, well, that's cute. We have that going for us. Bow, 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 bow. So we might not have too many closed rooms, like I was thinking of doing. Not a bad thing. I'm curious to see. It clips in too much. Bum 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 bum. Let me just see for a second. I always have to come out further than I think. There we go. That's gonna be too wide. Need the one, the single, or that. Oh, that would be cute, actually. I'm thinking of making this the library space. The big stained glass window in the front of the castle. And I wanted to see if we could do something fun with those bookcases. It's a little small, but honestly with this castle, it's kind of hard, the shape and size of everything. But I do kind of like the idea of it arching around this. I almost want to slightly size it up, but I don't think... It's gonna come in front of the archway too much is part of the problem with that. Yeah, and it starts sticking out. Okay, well, I tried it. Doesn't stick out, right? Oh, it does stick out a little bit right there. Oopsies. We'll put something over it. Maybe. Secretly. We can secretly maybe just bump that in a little bit more. Do-da-ba-dum-bum. No, I don't like that. Okay. Now, I'm not going to leave the wall like this, necessarily. I'd have to bring the wall all the way around. I mean, I don't have to, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. Oh, we have a raid. Oh my gosh, it's going so quickly, I can't even see my alerts. Sims by Finch, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? What'd you do? The Skelly crew is here to see you. Well, welcome in. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see y'all. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank you. I'm gonna miss some of them, but Browning Simmer, Shantasia, Kyla, Razorback Girl. Smith. How are y'all doing? We are working on a Fairy Beach Castle. So whenever the Enchanted by Nature pack first came out, I was really like taken aback by the blue and green swatches that we got. I really loved the color vibes of that. And whenever I saw this, it was like giving me beachy theme. So I was like wanting my first big build with the Enchanted by Nature pack to be some type of beachy castle. So that's what we're working on right now. But it's taking me a minute. It's been a minute since we worked on it, and I've been trying to catch up. But this is what we're looking like from the outside right now. Crashed Coco, Curious Dragon Gaming, thank y'all for the follows. I feel like I missed some messages. But good to have y'all here. My name's Matthew. I use he, him pronouns. And I usually stream simulation games, primarily Sims 4. I love building. I don't do a lot of gameplay. I do the events. And I have intentions to do some like legacy challenges and stuff in the future. But I primarily build. It's what I enjoy the most from the game. But I play this. I play Luma Island some, a little bit of Stardew Valley. And I do some like Lego building streams sometimes. And just a lot of simulation type games for the most part, though. But good to have y'all in here. We tend to have a very chill vibe. Oh, thank you so much, Sims by Finch. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. If you got to raid and run, I completely understand as well. So you do you. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. But we're like figuring out floor plan things right now. So obviously this is like our main living space that we have going on down here when you come in through this front door. We have our like great hall, as you could call it, off of that. So I tend to, especially in bigger builds, go through and just lay out the furniture, and then we go back through after laying out all the furniture and cluttering it up and putting the details. I kind of got carried away with the Great Hall and kind of went ahead and did a lot of the detailed work. But that's what this is looking like right now. And then we have our kitchen space over here. So like I said, it's just very barren right now. Still need to put a lot of the details in. This is what we're looking like over there. Then we have one bathroom only because fairies don't need the bathroom. So I was like, we'll put one in here. But we have a bathroom here. This is going to be like a butterfly terrarium. So it's like an entirely glass tower. So we'll put some plants in there. And just trying to go through all of this. We have what will be our throne room over on this side. So there's like a separate entrance, just like thinking of, you know, how the townsfolk come in to the throne room and address the king and queen or whatever. So they have their own entrance on this side. And then we have like a little chapel and shrine area over here. And then we have lots of little nooks and crannies with the towers and spaces and the rooms. So we're still trying to figure out some of those details. But we have what's going to be a toddler bedroom right here. And then we still don't know what this is going to be. I'm thinking this could be like a little office or something. This will be like a formal living space, just seating room of sorts, maybe a solar. And then we have outside the apothecary area on this floor. We've determined that. And then our teenage bedroom will be here. So we have a toddler and a teenager. And then the parents for this build. And then we're going to have a basement. We don't have the basement built out yet, but we're going to have like a little dungeon quarters. We're going to have servants' quarters. We're going to have a scry room. It's going to be a lot. We have a lot to do with this build. We have a lot to figure out. But as y'all were coming in, I was trying to figure out this like library area and how we're going to do it. And I'm thinking we could even kind of close this off and put an archway there to have a hall space. And then we wouldn't necessarily need to worry about blocking that off, because then it doesn't look as weird. If we have the wall right there, that could be kind of neat looking, actually. Just have the library area closed off. Library and beach, move in when it's done, right? I thought it was really pretty because we have this really big stained glass window. And then we also have this tower that I have it open down to the piano. So like on each floor, it's open to the bottom. I just think that's such a vibe if you had your library space right here. It's like a cute little cozy area. It's not super large, but I could put like a nice little sofa or something right in front of the window so you could have the sunlight coming in. You could sit down right here, just kind of vibe and read. So I think it'd be fun. Let's see. I'm going to get the single for that. Beauty and the Beast coded? Oh my gosh, you're right. I can see that. I could see that. I hadn't thought about that. Cactus 4837, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely appreciate the support. I stream 3 times a week, by the way. I stream on Tuesday, Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then 11 a.m. on Sundays. I typically do Luma Island on Sundays. It's a cute little sim game. It's like a very good morning vibe, like relaxing game. Usually relaxing. There are times that I've gotten frustrated with it recently. But it is a fun game. Oh, no, not purple. Do that. Yeah, that's cute looking. I like that. And then you can still have the windows shine in over the staircase right here. I think it's pretty. I like that idea. I'm glad I thought of it. I still don't know what we're going to have over here either. We could, honestly, what if we made this like where we put a lot of books? I like the idea of sitting in front of the window, but what if we put a lot of books here and then you can come over here and sit down and read? So it's kind of like functional between the two spaces. But you have little nooks. I could still put something here. It's just we don't have a lot of wall space for shelves, so I'm trying to keep that in mind. I want to put some of those display shelves. We have these. I'll figure that out in a second. But we also have the like actual surfaces. These. Like I could put books on these as well. Oh, the sprout grew. Oh, it's about to bloom, isn't it? I've not been used to that. I've like completely forgot about that because we've not gotten really close with it. But yeah, it's about to bloom. Oh, that's exciting. Our little follower flower is about to bloom and spring a flower. What if I did something like that? I don't know if I want these to be green. I need to figure out the wallpaper, I guess. Like that would be good. I need to figure out the wallpaper. But like we could maybe I could squeeze this into the wall a little bit. It cuts into that, but I'm not too concerned about that. Figure out how to get our blue color in here too. But I want shelves everywhere in here. Like I want us to be stocked up on some books. We also have like, I think an actual, don't we have like another? Maybe not. Maybe not. No, okay. Yeah, we do. I was thinking of the apothecary one, but that's not what I want in here. Those stick out a pretty good bit. I might size them down. Yeah, I think that looks better if I size it down. And then what if we got the toadstool shelves here? I know I'm going a little crazy with the shelves here, but like I really, 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 really want it. Lots and lots of book clutter. I don't want it to all look like it's in line. I want it to be off a little bit. I want this to be more like that. And bring this. What if I take this and do like a, no, that's too cramped. That's fine. I'll do that. I still need to figure out. Let's see what wallpapers we can put in here. I think this will be really cute when it's done. Again, I don't need to focus on cluttering too much to get into the details. I need to just get the layout. Or else we're never going to get through laying out the whole castle. Let's see. Oh, wait. I know this is like a clothes rack. Oh, it sticks through the walls too much if I do that. Never mind. I could put the canopies maybe. Oh my gosh, we hit our goal of 470. Thank y'all so much. Lack of a better word. Almost said world. I caught myself though. Thanks for the follow. Oh, we got a fortune. How can you have a beautiful ending without making beautiful mistakes? How can you have a beautiful ending without making beautiful mistakes? I like that one a lot, actually. Sorry, it's a little out of frame. I'm getting used to the new setup I have here. That's the first fortune of the new apartment. You got the first fortune. Like, how much of a vibe would that be to have this here? Or I could put the chairs with the pillows and put a table. Could have one with a pillow and one without, because I like how it doesn't necessarily look like I'm copying too much. In a way, I kind of like this better because then I can add a table as well and put books on it. Or some clutter, put a lamp as well. Oh. Okay, sorry. I got excited. I really like this, but it's kind of bulky. It doesn't fit in corners very well, does it? Yeah. It's a little oddly shaped. It's a little oddly shapen. A part of me wants to use the yellow because we have the yellow in the window. I feel like that would be a fun accent because the pillow is green, so we still get the green color. Would that be fun? I kind of like that. It's not like very beachy. But I think it looks cool with the window. Look at the sun shining through. Miss Ariverse, thank you for the 23 streams. You're coming in with hot with the hydrate. Thank you. I need to do that. Thanks, Finn. No worries at all. Thanks for coming back. Okay, with the canopy. Yeah, it goes into the, it's too big and it goes into the chair too much. I was like wanting to do something cutesy with that. Oh no, that looks kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We're currently working on the little library space. And we're not gonna clutter it up right now. I'm just trying to get some of the little details figured out. Oh, now this could be really pretty around. Does that stick through the wall? It probably, yeah, it does a little bit. Not very much though. I can bring the chairs forward. I like how it kind of wraps more around the window. Isn't that pretty? Like, I can bring the chairs forward. I mean, that's still kind of in the way. But I really like how that wraps around. So if we do that, I need to figure out a rug. Oh, save. Thank you, Leah. I'm getting the save in. It's starting to come together. Center that. I think it makes sense to center that with the nook here more than for the room. It could go either way. Honestly, who are we kidding? I'm probably gonna layer anyway. Ooh, I like that one. Because we get some of the yellow color with the blue and the green. Now, I still have not incorporated like any of the blue. So what if, big what if, I don't know, this might look ugly, but we're gonna see. Oh, what if we did it with this? But I think I want that everywhere in this room. Wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. I have too many ideas, like, running through my head right now. Like, I have too much. I feel like that's too much green on green, though. Like, if I do that, I feel like that's too much green on green. What I was going to do was, like, then take this and put, like, the blue, or the light blue, I think it's this one, and, like, put that there. But I feel like it needs to actually maybe be the other way around. I really like the birch. I mean, I could do it brown. If I did it this color. No. I don't like that as much. That matches the tone of the window, the wood. That's kind of cool looking. Also, I didn't like play around with the swatches of these either. Oh, wait a second. What if I did the blue on that? I know it sounds weird, but this right here kind of gives blue tones to me. This color. Because we have the green right here. But this gives me more blue color. I think that looks kind of cool with that. If it's like a dark brown color as well. Build reminds you of a shoebox, of the shoebox fairy house and the little girl in one of the Tinkerbell movies. Can't say I know or can recall what you're referencing. But now I kind of want to look that up. That sounds really interesting. What if I did the stone? Not everywhere, but don't really get a great... What did I use? Yeah, we'll just take this. Oh, I don't like that as much, so. Yeah, what is this one? Because we have that outside. Oh, there we go. Like, what if we did... stone everywhere? Because we have it in the tower right here. So it just comes off the tower and around. And then I can take a column. We're going more whimsy vibes, so I'm not going to use this one. I love this column. But we need something smaller anyway. And then we grab a spandrel. I'll get the right color here in a sec. I actually think that is, or no, it's this one. Never mind, I got it. I should have just copied that. What do we think about that? Ignore the ceilings. I'm going to do the ceilings. Which a lot of people have gotten defensive. I posted a YouTube short, and maybe I'm reading into their comments a little too much, but some people are like, well, they're so new to the game, and they look like the ceilings in real life anyway. It's like, I was just talking about like the aesthetic of your builds. Like if I left the ceilings in this castle like this, it does not look good. In my opinion, it does not look good. So I'm going to change the ceilings. But I think it rubbed people the wrong way. It's like, I'm not criticizing you if you don't do your ceilings. It's just people forget about them is all I was trying to say. Don't forget about thinking about your ceilings. Okay, that is really adorable. I think this looks really fun and cute and beautiful. And then we can put the branch lights in here, I think would be fun. We have the hanging mushroom ones too, which are really fun. Or the floating mushroom ones, I should say. But since we have the branch lights over here by the window, I think that would be the way to go in this space. And I also need to be able to see a little bit better. Let's see, it's 3 tiles, yeah, so maybe we could put 2. Where's this one lining up? On that one, so like right there would be the equivalent on the other side. Boom, 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 boom. I'll catch up on the chat in just a second. These are medium wall height, so I could... Okay, that hangs obviously... Well, it actually doesn't hang as low as I thought it was going to. I want to do like a... not a full custom... light per se. But what if the middle one is like bigger and lower? Just to give it a little more, make it a little more dynamic. So it's not the same thing 3 times in a row. But this one being bigger kind of helps break it up. I could even flip it around if I want to get really frilly. Frilly and silly. Just to add some variation. And then... I think I might do this one so it goes with the floor. I only want the blue ones here. Kind of like a little accent. Oh, whoops. I missed that wall. Although that's kind of cool looking, but it'd be random to have that one be like that. Oh, that's so funny. I actually didn't realize this is what was on the other side. That's what I was thinking of putting there as an accent wall initially. This little area. I really like the dark part though. Okay, let me catch up on the chats a little bit. Sometimes it's fine, but in anything not the average house, you should paint it. Yeah. See, it's just like, it depends on the aesthetic of the house, right? If you have a cottage or a log cabin or something like that, it's like, you don't want just like the plain white ceilings like this, you know? Like it kind of messes up the aesthetic inside. But I get it on the same hand that usually you play like this anyway, so you don't really see the ceiling, so it's not a big deal by any means. But it is what it is. There are always going to be people who are going to disagree with things or make things a bigger thing. And that video kind of went mini viral for me. I think it is going on 6,000 views now. So obviously the more a video gets pushed out, the more negative and like more critical feedback you're going to get, just because people have to always give their 2 cents worth rather than just scrolling by the video. But it is what it is. I think it's just people who obviously aren't in my streams. They don't know me, so they see that one 20-minute or 20-second clip and they get their instant like judging of who I am and everything. So they took it in a wrong way, I think. I think they took it as I was criticizing Simmers, which I was not doing, and I think you all know that. If you're in my streams, you know that that is not what I am aiming to do. I'm not trying to be mean. So it is what it is, though. I mean, in the same manner, I ask for it when I post it. So it's kind of like, I get there's always going to be people who are going to take things that way. It is what it is. How weird does it look if... Oh, I can't put a wall there, I don't think, with an archway. Yeah, and pictures and video tours. And see, that's what I always do. That's my content. So I'm hyper aware of it because I have to take screenshots of my builds and I show y'all in tab mode a lot and things like that. So it's like I'm used to seeing it visually all the time. So it's just, everyone's different, you know, and it's not a big ordeal. It's not meant to be a huge ordeal. I was just giving a tip that to go that extra mile, you can completely transform the feel of a room if you complete the ceiling, if you do the ceiling. It's like, I understand that most houses have just like the plain white ceiling, but even in the game though, it doesn't quite look that way. To me, it's like, still has the gray kind of concrete look to it, especially like with some of the lighting like this. Just the barren ceilings kind of look still not like the usual ceilings in my opinion, but it's what it is. But yeah, I wish they would just give us some dedicated ceiling swatches instead of it having to be the floor tile, because then it's like, can we just get a plain white one? Because we don't have like a plain white floor that's just like solid white, no texture or anything like that. It's like, if you could just give us that, let that be something we can put on our ceilings, you know, for just a usual regular home build or whatever. It'd be nice. Yeah, painting the underside of the roof would be nice too, especially like when you have vaulted ceilings. I hate that you have to have the swatch of the wall is what's on the inside, and it looks so bad when it cuts from the wall to the ceiling, because it has to be a different swatch unless you just have the same wallpaper as the exterior of your house. Because I'd love to do some vaulted ceilings. I've done them before, and even though they look bad, I leave them because it's like I really want the aesthetic of a vaulted ceiling. But then it's annoying because the lights don't, you know, slot to the top of the roof. It still just slots to where the ceiling would be. And then you have to use the tool mod to try to fix it or raise it up enough. Like, it's just the workarounds in this game that we have to do sometimes. It's ridiculous. Okay, I know I'm talking a lot, but... you come to the stream to be bullied? Okay. Give me something to bully you with. I'll be your cyber bully. Oh man. Here I thought I was entertaining. Y'all just come here for me to yell at you. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Some people get paid for that. You know what's funny is I almost made a comment saying that, Ari. I was almost like, I'm gonna say y'all need to pay me for that. Let me put deletion protection on real quick. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, well, I guess no matter what, I'll have to put the spandrel back. That's fine. Sticks out a little right there. What if I did this instead? I could get the little tiny one, you know. Yomis! Also, sorry if I said that wrong, but thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's size this down a little bit. Okay. And then let me get the spandrel back. Oh, I needed to raise it up higher. Well, actually, let me check. Because the ceilings... Oh, you know what? That's fine. It looks like it should go higher, but when you look at the ceilings, it would start to clip the leaf on top. I think that's cute. Uh-oh, oh yeah, it got rid of my... Whoopsies. Let me get my fence. I need to put my fence back. That's cute. I like that. I can do the blue ones. Oh, we got our flower. We got our flower, y'all. This is the first time that we got our flower to bloom. We hit our follower goal. Yay. I think that just happened, didn't it? Yomis, you got us the flower. You are the VIP tonight. Yay! Isn't that cute, y'all? Man, I love plants. Okay. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Now, this is a curtain. So technically your sim won't be able to walk through here. So I probably shouldn't do it. But I really, really want to because it looks pretty. I'm pretty sure your sim won't walk through that. I need to like load in. I think I have a sim on this lot. I just loaded in to build mode as opposed to live mode. So it's like I could see. It is a cute flower, isn't it? Empress Honda, welcome in. How are you doing? Could do a little mini one right there. How have you been? Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna see if I have a sim on the. I'm fairly confident I do. And then we'll load back into the lot. Oh, I lied. We don't. I thought I did. I really, really thought I did, though. Man. I really thought I did. Also, I watched that clip, that baby spot that you got from last night. And it made me laugh so much. I'm just like, that's what y'all see whenever you see me. That's the way I am when y'all see me. I was just like screaming nonstop about that thing attacking me. Oh, it made me giggle. Oh man. Okay. Sorry, watching on your TV and get lazy to use your phone for chat, but I don't know what the flower is, but we got it blue. No problem, you're fine. I get that way too whenever I'm in people's streams. I actually watch quite a few people's streams where I don't say anything. The only time I'll like get active in chat is if I feel like they need someone just to, if it's a little quiet, so I totally get that. Because I like to work whenever I'm watching people's streams. But I have like a little follower thing by my box frame that as we get followers up to 10 followers in a stream, it waters the seed and it grows into a flower that blooms. And you were the 10th follower that got it to bloom. So that's the first time that's ever happened. I've never gotten 10 followers in one stream since I started that anyway. I have before, but not since I got that little thing. I need columns. Okay, and then we're gonna move off of this because I have at least the layout of this figured out. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. That was scaring me. It was taking a little too long. Now, a part of me, especially with the column placement for that, I kind of want to put a door here instead of the window. Wouldn't that be nice so you don't have to like walk all the way around to go out this side? You could just go out on either side. I think I like that. I might actually put a door instead of the open archway. I don't know. I've been digging the open arch vibe though. Quite a bit. We'll do a door. Let's do... I don't know, like... We used this in the toddler room. I don't know. I might go back and change that eventually. I feel like I want, oh, that would be really cute with the wreath on this one. Let's see. Oh, no, not the column. That is kind of cute, though. Oh, no. What? No. Packs. It's like I knew I needed to check mark the last thing, but my mind was like in a completely different space. Yeah, because I'm using these as like the inside doors. I think it's fun. We can use those for the exterior. I like the one with the wreath, though. I think I'd rather use that instead. I think that's cute. But yeah, then we have like, I could put a little table here, like a little console table, and then we have our seating area over here. So you can go outside from either side of this floor. I think that's nice. Trying to figure out like what I want here because it's likely going to wrap around, although I could put a column right here too on that corner. Question is, do I want to put a wall around this staircase or leave it open? I feel like that would make this feel really tight and clustered, so I think I'm going to leave it open. Also, let me grab this and put that on these staircases before I forget. Oh yeah, and I had the glass on that, which is such a bad. Oh, I could do that on that one as well. I don't know. I was thinking since it's so tight, like it might make it feel more open. I think I like the stone on that though. I might leave that as stone. Yeah. I think I only want that there. I can put the stone all around over here. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So we could put the sofa over here now, like up against that wall. What if I did this swatch? Oh, that one could work too, actually. We get the green and yellow, which we have over here. Ooh, I like that. You get a little pop of red, which is fun. Again, I'm gonna channel the same color scheme everywhere, but I don't think I want it to be only those colors on top of those colors. I need other colors. Y'all know me. I have to have some different colors. Now for the rug in this space, I might do a non-enchanted by nature rug because I don't need to use those everywhere necessarily. I wonder if life and death actually... Ooh. I like that, bringing the red color out. Or this one to get like the green vibes, but I think we have plenty of green everywhere. That gets us the blue, but it has skulls on it, which is not what I want for this house necessarily. That's really pretty. But this gets purple with that, so I think that works there, you know. 8 months, Tony. Thanks for the sub. I'm putting you on the subscription tree. I don't know why I said subscription. The subscriber tree, the sub tree. If I can scoot back, which I'm struggling to do right now, so I'm just gonna twist and turn. I'm putting you on the sub tree. Oh, if you fell down, I will pick you back up though. I got you on there. You're on the sub tree. We have another leaf for the sub tree. And then maybe for this area right here, we could put another one of these. I think that's cute. And this little landing area, we're gonna have a table right there. Maybe like that color with the light greens. There we go. Oh yeah, we're about to jam. Oh, we gotta treat Mia. Mel with the treat Mia. Awesome. Drop your treats in the chat. Drop your treats, drop your treats. Okay. If you're new here, I have a mini schnauzer named Mia. And we do have a channel point redemption that you can give her a treat. So, thank you, Mel, for that. I'm gonna get her in here. I wonder if she'll come in with the, whenever I open the jar. Let's just see. From the treat yourself jar. Oh yeah, she came running in here. She did not spare any time. She just came right up in here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Jump. Jump. You got this. I believe in you. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, I'll pick you up. I think she's just a little scared. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. I know, you're freaking out. So this is Mia. Say hi. Say, I got you all brushed out today. And now I just gotta shave her. So I prepped her for the next phase. I gotta bathe her too, but... Say hi, Mel got you a treat. Yeah. Good girl. You wanna take over the stream? The microphone's right there. Wanna say hi? She's like, no, just give me my treat, please. Here's the treat. Got the treat. We like the little ASMR with that. All gone. All done. All done. She's like, okay, let me down now, please. Thank you, Mel. And we're off. She was in here with me last night. Or at some point yesterday, I think it was, she laid in her bed right here. You can't see it, the chat kind of covers it up, but I do have her bed on the floor. One of her beds. Well, it's the only bed she has. I want to get her another one for the living room. But yeah, she definitely is very expression. She has a lot of expressions. So she gets her smile across. Like, she has a very visible smile whenever she's excited. It's really cute. The little beard. Okay. Y'all give me like 10 seconds. I will be right back. I'm not even going to put the BRB screen on, like with how quick I'm going to be right back. Okay. I felt my AC turn on, and I don't want it on. The person before me, I guess, had a timer, and I still don't even know, like, I've not downloaded an app. I think I can use this thermostat on an app, but it still has, like, the timer set up, and I don't know how to turn it off. And so it gets cold, like, I guess, around 9 o'clock. So I always have to turn it back up because it automatically sets it down, which is annoying. Okay, I need a console table of some sort that's going to match the vibes. Now that's going to be the tricky part, is finding something from another pack. Lumen Rooms could kind of work in this build. With the plants growing in it like that, that could work. It's not like... It's very straight-edged and modern-looking is the main thing, but it's not a huge ordeal. Honestly, this from City Living would be such a vibe somewhere. We get that green color swatch. Don't know where we put it, but I might just like put that somewhere for now. We can make that work, you know? Rabalaka? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Let me know how to say that, but thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night or day. Rabelaka. Okay, Rabelaka. I'll try to remember that moving forward. I try my best to remember names or like pronunciations of the names. But if I ever say it wrong, always correct me. I never mean to mispronounce anyone's names. Anyone's name. That could be cute over here, maybe. I don't think I've ever used this table. Oops. Ooh. You know, if I was still thinking of using that swatch, that would kind of go... I just don't like using the white because it clashes with the tan and the floor. No one knows how to pronounce it first. Don't feel bad. Let's see. Not really feeling that either. What about outdoor retreat? That's it. We just get the nightstand. Could I put two side by side and make it look like a table? Honestly, I mean, I think I could get away with that. Because outdoor retreat does kind of match the aesthetic somewhat. I feel like that could work. Oh, wait, you know what? The new kit. I completely forgot about that. Wait a second, because we're right by a door. We could have like a little mudroom space right here. We'll see. It has like a country-esque vibe, which could work. It's a little on the modern side. Watching on mute for a while. Must have rated in with someone. Oh, okay, yeah. Sims by Finch. We got the raid. What if I clip that into the wall? Like, what if it's like there's no back? It's, that door, it kind of blocks the door a good bit. Poop. Sorry for cursing. Yeah, this is just a little too modern looking still. Like, this is cute. I wouldn't mind using this. It just doesn't fit very well with the door, and I do want the door here. Like, I could put it here, but I like the way it looks with the columns that we already had there. It kind of looks like an entryway, a little more formal of a space. Matthew, please. Oh, please. Is Tony here? Did he just kind of come in and sub and then just leave? Where did Tony go? I've missed Tony. He doesn't really hang out with us anymore, does he? Let's see. I'm just kidding. I definitely am not the one to talk. I feel like there are probably a lot of people who think I just stopped watching them altogether, but I just don't like chatting sometimes. I just like to listen and watch what's going on. Like a fly on the wall. We could do this with the green. I just don't like this. This is what's messing it up for me. I just don't like the way that juts in front of the door. And I can't clip it further back or else the pillows look really, really weird. But I do think that's cute. Like, I like the idea of this. So I'm going to try to just overlook that. If I can overlook that, so can y'all. Just putting that out there. Honestly, the coat rack would be kind of a vibe for this space as well, though. Give it a little more of an older feel to it. I could do both. No, I think I'm gonna go with the coat rack instead of the shelf there. I'm thinking I could put a mirror right here. And we do have a couple of mirrors from Enchanted. Wait, we could put a little mirror there. I think that's cute. Oh, and with the stained glass window. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that. This would be fun, but I think that's a little much right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all throwing down what I'm picking up? I don't think I want to use this. This is a little too modern. I want something on the wall here above this, but I just don't know what. And I don't know what's gonna kind of match the vibe with this. What are the wall decorations again? I think I've seen them all already several times tonight from Enchanted. Oh, this could be pretty. What if we put that there? Oh, and we got the castle picture there. Oh, that's pretty. We'll do that. Sorry. I just get into it sometimes, you know. I actually really like the blue of that too, because we have the blue pillow. What if we play on the blue pillow and put the blue ones, and then that also ties in the purple that we have on the sofa over here. I think it all ties in really well together. Tony! We were just talking about you a little bit ago. Are you lurking? I was just wondering if you were actually still here or if you just came in, subbed, and then left. I was like, why would he do that? Save your money. Please do the blue. Okay, I'll leave the blue. Uh-oh, I messed up my butt pillow. I gotta fix my butt. Oh no, don't apologize. Don't apologize. I just thought it was kind of funny that you would come in real quick to sub and then leave. It's not a bad thing. I like the sofa being here so you can see more out this way. So that's why I put it that way, in case anyone's wondering. But you can see out into the ocean a bit more. If it was facing this way, you wouldn't really get much of an ocean view. You just look right into the apothecary area. So in case that needed some clearing up, which I don't think it did, but there you go. Put the little leafy curtains here, I think. I'm gonna do the blue on those as well. I actually think I might put a curtain on this. I think that's cute. I don't think I want the blue in here, though. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Yeah, that looks a little... I don't know. It does have the yellow flowers, which is kind of a nice little touch. Should I, like, lean? Is this a leaning moment? Is this a lean into it moment? I think it's fun. We got the blue on the floor. We have it in the branches here, a little bit in the stained glass. I have the blue flowers there. Oh, well, I'll save while I'm at it. I like to make sure my sub officially goes through so I can still support even if I'm not necessarily in the stream. Well, I appreciate that a lot. There are a lot of streamers that I have not resubbed to yet. I'm having to be fiscally responsible right now as much as I can be. If anyone works for a company who needs a researcher, like especially like a data analyst or a statistician or quantitative researcher or something along those lines, let me know. Whisper to me on Twitch. You can email me. I have my email in my About Me stuff. But I'm still looking. Okay, now we have this wall space over the couch. that I need to get figured out. Oh, I forgot about this, but that would go... Well, it would go in here, but we have windows everywhere, and... Oh, no. I am going to put that bookcase somewhere, so I'm going to have to... Ugh. I'm going to have to deal... I won't stress out about that right now, but I feel like this would go in the apothecary space. So... I'm going to wait and stress myself out about that another time. I will just put them floating in the middle of the room. Because I can't stand even just temporarily putting those in front of a window. Lurk away. You work for a data and tech company with a few quant researcher roles. Oh, really? Trish, I don't know how to whisper. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, forward it my way. I'm trying not to be even like too picky with the field because so many quantitative roles can just, the skills transfer so easily. But I wouldn't mind reading the positions and seeing if it'd be a good fit. And if it's not, then it's not. I really appreciate you sending it my way. Let's see. I gotta figure out what to put over this, y'all. What should I do? Well, I don't know why I'm stressing about that right now. Like, I'm not supposed to be cluttering. Y'all keep letting me get distracted. Can you imagine someone who doesn't know me, like, if they really thought that I was blaming y'all? Hey, who is this guy? Technically, this is the one that matches the sofa. Oh, it actually looks more gray now that I see it with this. But that's cool with the rock. Ooh. Oh, wait. So we have more of the red tone from the rug, and we get the dark green here, which we get the dark green over here too. I'm not wanting it to look too far off the rails. Like, I don't want it to look too, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it fits in. Like, I think it ties in okay. From top down, it doesn't look that bad, I don't think. I think I can make that work. I could put like another chair over here. I hate that the armrest is on that side for this one. So I want the one with the pillow. But then maybe we could do... That's the dark green with the red as well. I forgot we had so many different green swatches. Oh my gosh, how could y'all let me forget that? Wait, what are y'all doing? Oh, that's cute, because we get the yellow pillow with the leaf, and we have the yellow leaf pillow on this. I actually think that mismatched swatch kind of works well together. That's a little weird to only have one chair over here, but we'll put something off to the side as well. Let me know also, Yomis, if you can't find my email. I have like my stream email though. It's like Matthew Streams 0713, I think, at Gmail, or it might be my Dr. Sims email too. I have several emails, but whatever one is on my profile. I think it's on my Twitch profile. Oh, wait. What if I get... Let's just get the single... Oh, never mind. We'll get this one because it fits better. We do this table here. Might try to bring that in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think? I think this is it's like borderline for me. I like to do some fun color combinations. I just don't know if this is quite coming off the way that I'm wanting it to. I think that can work. Let's see, what would be a fun wall decor piece to have? Yeah, it would have to be this swatch if I use that. Brings more of the yellow color in. It's a little on the modern type of, like, I don't know. It kind of goes with the sofa, though. The plant vibes. What if I put a leafy curtain? I was thinking of Enchanted by Nature, but what if I actually put the leaf curtain? Because that's a little more whimsy. It's like rougher around the edges. Just to frame it. And do something like that. I think that's fun. I actually like that base swatch too. I don't think I need to change. I might change it to the darker green color. Ooh, that could be really cool with the sofa, actually. That color, that one could too. It brings more of the purpley color in, which could be fun. Let me turn off reshade for a second, because greens get a little, yeah, really changes my green colors. I actually like that. Bring more of the purple tones in. Okay. How have I already been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes? I feel like I've not gotten very much done. I've definitely been talking a lot the past few streams, but that's just because of the time off. Taking time off from streaming. It's like I gotta catch y'all up on stuff, and I also just have missed chatting. Let's see. I think for the space over here, I want to do a different wallpaper. I don't know which one yet. The birch could be kind of cool. I haven't used the birch a lot in this one so far. I don't want that to match. Like, what if we did the green birch on this side? I think that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. Cute. I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet, or where we're gonna put it, but let's get to this bedroom. So this is supposed to be our teen bedroom. It's a little tight for a teen bedroom. I think it's gonna be tricky with the shape because the bed, I'm thinking the bed's gonna have to go right here, which I think, yeah, is right where we have the other one. This is kind of funny, but it makes sense based on where the door is. We didn't get a single though, and I'm not putting a double bed in the teen bedroom. This will go up here. Go ahead and put that. So that's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to find a single bed that's from another pack that's not going to stick out too much, because I'd like to use a lot of the other Enchanted by Nature stuff in this bedroom. Honestly, something like that could work from high school years. Or this. But let's try this for a sec. Well, I'll pull both. We'll see what swatch speaks to us. Okay. So immediately I'm drawn to the dark green with the heart leaves. At least that's what I call them, because it looks like they're on stems. And then I also actually like this, which kind of incorporates a lot of the colors that we get in the pack. From Enchanted by Nature, we have the blue, we have that red color, the yellow, the green. So we could do something really cool with the color vibes. Then we have these with the flowers, which would work really well too. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. What are we thinking? Do we have any opinions, or should I do a poll? Should we do a poll on which bed? I mean, the thing is, I don't even know which swatch I would want to use necessarily. I have it to do these two swatches on this bed. This one, I think, is only this one, so it's not that hard to decide from that. Like, in theory, I'd want the same type of furniture. So I'm just trying to use a lot of the Enchanted by Nature. Honestly, it's gonna be funny. It's kind of gonna be the same layout a little bit. Let me see, color-wise, what seems to work. Yeah, see, like, I was thinking I could maybe try those, but I do want to stick to the lakes and the rivers we're used to. I do like that dark green with this. Could do the light green too, would look fine. Boom. Let's see. I'm gonna keep grabbing other things, and then it'll maybe help me narrow down. I feel like this. I like the frame on this one. I feel like that gets us more with the right vibes. It's like a boho aesthetic. Let's see. You're playing your Sims game, save. It's gonna crash when you least expect it. Saving, yeah, saving now. Do it, do it, do it, just in case. I feel like that could work. Boom, 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 boom. Let me try this big mirror. Like, it'd be fun to use that somewhere. But if I did like I did with the shelves and put the big mirror with the wardrobe and overlap it, it honestly looks kind of cool like that too. Either way you overlap it, like you could put it here, or you could build it in a little bit more that way. I like how it fills in the space more though. Okay, let's see. Do the mushrooms, like maybe I do that one. It brings more of the yellow color in. That's kind of cute. And you get still some of the blue with the purple. Oh God. Bananas are growing. What about the yellow? Oh, it's pink. Get that, the green and the yellow. I think that could work really well. Not the biggest fan of the curtain rods being that color brown. It's like a different shade of brown, but I'm gonna try to overlook that a little bit. Oh, I accidentally placed this whenever I was placing the outside walls. I don't necessarily hate that though. I'm wondering if I could possibly... The room's so small, I feel like having an additional wallpaper would be too much. But I don't think green is the color I want to go with. The yellow's a bit much. It's a little too much. This almost doesn't look blue. I know it is blue. Ooh, we have the dark green. Oh, I kind of like that. But I want to stick with lighter colors. What if I did this wallpaper? What swatches? Like I could even use the one that I used down there in here. The blue and kind of faint purpley color. The green's a little much. I don't want a dark color. I'm trying to stick with the beachy beach vibes. I think that's gonna be too yellow though. Part of me actually likes that. Surprisingly. I think I might leave that. I don't know about this, though. The mirror might need to change. Ooh. I do have red on the bed. Oh, that's kind of cool. It brings the red colors from the rug and the comforter out a bit more. Oh, you're fine. Leah, if you're here, and you can put that in, you can whisper that to me or put it, or like message me in the Discord. Forward it to me. I'd appreciate it. If you're still here. Thank you for taking the time to do that. I appreciate that. Oh. Okay. So, I have a wardrobe that's... Oh, it's not clipping. I thought it would be. That's surprising. Have the wardrobe that I need some nightstands of some sort. So, let's get us... What does this actually look like in here? Oh yeah, it's too clunky. I can't size it down either with the mirror top. Now, oh wow. Oh, it's not quite the same color. Kind of similar. What if I put the cozy kitchen table kind of like right here like that, and then I grab one of these. Like I could grab this and put this over here. I just don't want it to be the exact same. Might still do that swatch for the table though. Ooh, the dark green actually kind of looks cool in here. I might do that. Yeah, because that color actually matches Cozy Kitsch pretty well. I think Cozy Kitsch is still a little bit darker. Or, I don't know. It's actually pretty darn close. Interesting. Maybe they can be into music or an art. Like, what if they have an easel in here by this window? And we could give them a violin. Might even get a nicer easel. Ooh, I like that one. I'll stick with that. And then we could put this in here. Wait, did that just... What? Why does the... What? It makes the room so dark. That's crazy. That does not make any sense to me. It's not as bad over here, so we'll put that there. I forgot we had the amateur, like the green. That's cool. Could get the green one too. Let's just get 2. Get a set of 2 violins over here. Or I could size this down more and then, the proportion's not quite. Actually, it's already smaller, so it can be like a violin and a viola. I'll put that there. Already have that, already have that, already have that. I'm trying to think of something to put over on this wall. Like, I usually like to have a hangout space in my team bedrooms, but that's not gonna fit very well. I could put a desk maybe. I think the Enchanted by Nature desk is gonna be too big. Yeah, it's pretty clunky. It's pretty clunky. Oh, I could have put this instead of the dresser, or I could still have this with the dresser and put clothes. Oh, it makes it really dark though. I don't like the way that looks. Do, 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 do. Banana now now now. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Trying to think. We got like so many things for kids in Enchanted by Nature, but like for the kind of in between teen. Still trying to think of something else to put here. Oh, you're fine, Leah. I appreciate you doing that. Let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have space for that. It'd be nice if we could put a fireplace in their bedroom. We could put it in here though. It's like kind of formal space. I could put a fireplace like right here or up against this wall. I don't have to have a window there. I'm gonna leave that there as just an idea. We'll see. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. I like the idea of having some type of clutter like this from Grange Mudroom. I did really like this rug from Grange Mudroom. It's really cute. Bum, bum. You can put a bag. I could put, what if I put like just a bookcase over on this side? Oh, wait. Let me grab. Do these fit on either side of the window? No. If I size them down, yes. I could put these on either side of the window. And then I could do like a custom built-in is what I'm trying to think of right now. But then for this part, I don't think these are going to line up very well. I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I'd have to just have the single, which is not a bad thing. I could do something like that. I do think it's really fun to bring that yellow and red orange color in a little bit more in this room. It doesn't necessarily scream beachy, but it doesn't not though either. You know? It still kind of matches the vibes. Honestly, from top down on this floor too, it ties in the red colors a little bit more that we get over here in a way. I think that's fun. It's cute, simple. And then we have this nook over here. I'm not entirely sure what we would want to use this for. We have this big Realm of Magic window though, so it'd be nice to have something kind of fun in this space. Let me pull up my Google Doc. You know, this could be like a music space, since that's what I made for their hobby here. Because I had a music room as one of the things. It doesn't have to be like a dedicated room though. It could just be like a little nook off to the side right here. Granted, that's probably not the best idea to have it next to the library where you'd want to read and it'd be quiet. Okay, so this is right off the apothecary area. I'm trying to see if maybe there's something I could do to tie that in a little bit more. We could just have lots of plants in this area too. That would be fine. I would be fine with that. Could put a bar. Let's see. Honestly, it would be nice to have something like this in there too. Put that. I think for now, I might leave it blank and come back to it. Maybe we'll get an idea later. I'm trying to think through this apothecary room a little bit. Because I have the windows everywhere, which I love. But honestly, at the same time, we have a glass roof and we have the windows here on the front. So it's not like we have to have windows all the way around. We're still going to get plenty of sunlight. So I'm inclined to at least first delete those by the doorway. And then we could like put that there, and then I don't know if I want to use this or not. It does stick out quite a bit. Yeah. That swatch isn't too bad. But we don't really have a swatch that's going to go with that necessarily. I might leave the Realm of Magic out. We could have this be like a little like potion area of some sort. Like an overflow. I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. Scoot this away from the door so it's a little further back. I don't want it centered with the wall necessarily. And then we can clip it in a little bit more too. Do 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 do. And then I'm thinking it might be cool if we have the desk like this, and then I might be able to put a half wall across the back of it. And I actually like it being low like that, so you can kind of see the furniture, like the nice ornamented, not ornamented, but just the curved shelf part. It's literally just about the same height as the surface. So I think that's a really cool vibe. And then that could be even an accent with the wallpaper or whatever we choose to do. And then, honestly, we could even size these down and like put them on this wall. That could be kind of cool. Then we don't have to deal with that whole issue. Granted, we'd have the sink. I just put the sink. We don't have to have that in here necessarily. Otherwise, I could just put it on the other side of the half wall like that. Maybe we could put that in here, though. Now, outside we have this like darker brown color. I almost want to do this swatch for the outside. I think that's really pretty. And it kind of goes with what we have going on in here. Boom, 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 boom. And then I think I'm just gonna match the wallpaper from the outside on this part. I think that's really pretty. But then I want this to be something different. Oh, what if we got the fun wallpaper for this little... you don't get to see a lot of it, though. Maybe that's not a great idea. It's like, it's kind of cute, I guess. No, I don't think I like that. I think maybe the birch. Yeah, I think I like the birch. Or even the stone can be kind of a cool vibe, but I think the birch is the way I'm gonna go with that. I love how it comes in with the light. Yeah, it is really pretty. The shadow is really pretty. Get to see the design like that. Bananas are so yummy in my tongue. My tongue, my tongue, my tummy. Let's see. Put this up here. Maybe do that. That matches the vibes with the wood tones outside because we have more of the dark wood tone. Do that. Yeah. Let's see. I might be able to get some of those branch lights and put those here on the sides of the artwork. That could be a cool... Not those. Oh my gosh. I think it might be a little much to do all of them. Like, I don't think I have to do... Oh, it's kind of funny. We actually don't even get... Wait. Oh my gosh. We don't get the other... That is crazy. They didn't give us the other side. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's nuts. Why would they do that? Oh, that has to be an oversight. That has to be an oversight. Oh, we need to complain. We need to complain about that. They need to fix that. We need the other half of this. They give us the 2 for that, the 2 for those, and then it's like this one is the only one we don't get the other. Oh, that's obnoxious. I'm so mad right now. Ah, that's so nuts to me. Why? Okay, well, it's still cool with just the one. Oh, I didn't realize I'd already sized it down that far. Pressing, like, get rid of my walls. What are you doing? This is annoying. I have the walls down. Oh, it just actually won't let me do it. Okay. Interesting. elevate. 0.2. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a little too high, but I went for it. There we go. Let me save. I think this is a light glitch. I think this is the same swatch of the floor. I'll double check. Yeah, that's definitely a lighting glitch. Yep. The shadow makes it look like a different color. Okay, y'all. I think this is like a good stopping point for tonight. So, you know, we got the layout for the most part of the main part of the castle on the left side figured out. Now, what the rooms are going to be, we still need to figure out in a couple of spots with the nooks and crannies. But we at least have something. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I forgot that was on that floor when I put the library. I still have this whole open space downstairs. Yeah, we have lots of room. We still have lots of room to figure out, but we got the layout here. We have the toddler bedroom started. I got the staircases in. We have the library area, the little kind of mudroom area, and then seating area to read. The teen bedroom. This is like an overflow from the apothecary, so we'll put maybe some like potions and stuff here. We have that little sink there too. So apothecary part right there. And then have the layout upstairs, which is very interesting. Still kind of a weird layout, but I think it is very castle-y to have super weird shaped rooms and things like that. So I'm pleased with it. I think we got really far too, actually. We did do a good bit more than I think I realized. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to be streaming on Thursday. I put in the Discord, I'm just thinking like a fall build. I don't know. I need to do something. I want to do something that's fall vibes. So I'll think about what it'll be. Maybe I'll do a random limited pack build too. And maybe make it a limited pack would be fun. We'll see. But I want to do something. We're going to do a build on Thursday. And then I think I had put Sunday as the castle build. We'll see. I might change that to do Luma Island. But we have a lot to get done with this build. And, you know, I don't want to be working on this super long. I'd like to get to another build of some sort. So we'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm thinking of doing, I know someone like thought about doing a subathon. It was a request of some sort, or suggestion rather, to do a subathon for my birthday. So I'm thinking I might do a stream at some point. My birthday's on Saturday. I don't think I want to stream on my birthday, but it depends. I don't know. I don't really have plans, so I could stream on Saturday, at least for a good bit of the day. So I don't know yet. I'm just kind of like trying to roll with the vibes of the week. I don't want to like plan every little thing out. It's going to be more on feeling because I have the week off and I just kind of relax after the long move that I have spent over a week doing. I'm just kind of exhausted from that still mentally and a little bit physically. So just be patient with me. I'll try to post updates in the Discord when I go live. And then we have our sub and VIP only stream with the Midnight Walk. I'd like to beat that game this week too. So that's going to be another 1 or 2 streams. So just be on the lookout in the Discord for those alerts for the announcements whenever I go live. That's about the only thing I could tell you. So thank you, Leah, for putting that in the chat. But yeah, I'll see. I want to do something for myself on my birthday. And I love football. Like college football started this past weekend. So I really just want to spend all day watching football and just relaxing. So we'll see though. We'll see. I might get the itch. You never know. But maybe Sunday I could do a double stream or something Friday. You know, I don't know yet. But we'll see. I just appreciate y'all being here for me, supporting the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see if any of our friends are online. Maybe we could do a raid. We can pass the raid forward. So don't go anywhere just yet. Don't go anywhere just yet. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I want to see who's live. Let's see. Yeah, not really seeing. Okay, well, never mind. There are only a few people I follow online, but they're like big streamers and they're not playing Sims or anything. I think one of them's playing Sims, but I don't know them. So I don't know. I feel weird doing that. Y'all know how I am about raids. I try to stick with people that I can vouch for and that I at least know somewhat well. So we'll hold on that for tonight. But thank y'all for being here. Please be sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. We like to have some fun in there and just keep in touch a little bit. It's not like super chatty sometimes. Sometimes we just like to, wish each other a good day and just keep each other posted with things going on. So love to have you join the Discord. And then if you'd like to sub on YouTube, would love to have you over there for my other content that I do. And we now have the hype feature. So, if you haven't used your 3 hypes for the week and you'd like to support me and go hype up my video that I just posted yesterday, I would greatly appreciate it. But with that, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. And I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Bye. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye.